Alright, so this is Silver Chains. Set to max everything.
God, I crashed into a tree.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't work. Unless it's running at more than 60. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. So let's say shadows down, textures down. And that's much better. TSS, I'm gonna need you to... No, let's leave RTSS on. First line of chat's gonna get consumed or blocked by that or messed up by that, that's fine.
I'm so close. Maybe there's someone who can help me.
So close to the mansion. Someone will save us. Help me, creepy old abandoned mansion. Sir! Sir! Surprise, surprise. They're not interested in helping. Also, this dude crashed into a tree, so that's 2 games in a row that have started with the protagonist in a car crash. Okay, so I don't know if I hope the mic isn't picking up the noise from the fans, but I can't hear the game well.
Peter, we need to leave quickly.
Peter!
No. No!
Thank you for the redemption, Cogswell. How did I get here? The last thing I remember is an accident in this house, but I passed out in the backyard. The backyard? Why did the road open up to the backyard and a set of gates? It must be the front yard. Sir. Textures are set to maximum. So this is not, so the inability to look at the pictures is a part of the game. Please don't tell me I have to hide inside of things. No? Sweet. Sweet. VSync, you look terrible. Whatever you're doing with VSync game, you're not doing it in a way that I like. It's kind of loud. If I turn VSync off, the frames per second drops from 62 to 60, so they're doing double buffer. But the double buffer was giving me 3 tears because this monitor has such a poor refresh rate. That's a doll. That's a hallway of hanging dolls. How about we try this door instead? But you know what? Go see the dolls. Is that a coffee? I need scissors. Not I need something to cut it with. I just straight need scissors. And we don't know how rope works. Like, is it Like, it's clearly visible rope, right? So it's not going to be sharp. You can just untie it. Door. Oh, wow, that's a heck of a crouch. Oh, is that why that was so hard to line up? Is this Song of Horror, is that just death? Why was there an explosion? Oh. Oh, yep, it's a hide game. Key in the library. Key. Scissors. I'm left October 31st, 1900. This man was in a car, so a little bit after that. Why are there explosions happening in this house? Oh, it's thunder. But it's not raining outside. All the maids resigned out of fear for their lives. I can't blame them. I would run away too, if I could. But what is done, and I cannot hide. I cannot sleep. I hear them laughing and talking all the time. And this demonic giggling, it's driving me crazy. I know there's only one way to get rid of all this. This is my last entry. Goodbye.
Jesus Christ. What happened here?
Alright, I guess this door is inaccessible. Dark room is... probably requires me to get that lamp. Guess it's raining, but it's super bright. The bright-ass thunderstorm. I got the headphones on right this time. Just odd, spatial sounds. So they put you in this room and then boarded it up. Effectively. I appreciate that. Well, no, this house is suffering the same thing. After 100 years, this is not the damage of an unmaintained house of 100 years old. That one sounded more like thunder and not just an explosion from a World War II game on the PlayStation 1 or the Dreamcast or something. Anybody there? The house seems abandoned, but the lights are on. Lights are on? Is there electricity? Oh, these are candles. Like a crazy fire hazard? Like it's a little paper thing around the candle. Very close to it. Like if it was gas, I would also be concerned, but it certainly looks to be a candle. Huh. Well, that ball dipped. It was not interested in us. E? E? Okay, guess we can't open that. Locked. Is this just gonna be... Ghost Child, roll the ball to me. No?
What was that?
What was that? I'm pretty sure I saw ghosts here. I need to get out of here. The way's out the first floor. This walled off room, I'm sure it's fun. Wait, wasn't there a hole down to the first floor? What if I just throw myself down the hole? Can I jump? Can I just scooch along this side? So I can't fall down the hole. I have no jump button. Alright. Do. I mean, there's must be a ghost, but on Halloween, we'll be playing the Ghostbusters game. Marathon. Starting at a 1? I'll say 1. I might wake up sooner or earlier and manage to do it, but I plan to marathon as much of the game as I can in 8 hours. Maybe a little longer. We'll see. Why is this shit sparking? Are these supposed to be electric lights? No cords. Also, this house was abandoned at the turn of the century. The turn of 2 centuries ago at this point. Or 2 turns of the centuries ago at this point. My maids heard me screaming and told Dr. Morgan after the incident, without my knowledge. Maybe they did the right thing, but I'm sure I heard that terrifying voice. I tried to explain it to the doctor, but he was convinced that it was a side effect of my medication. He said it may have caused hallucinations because I misused it. So I was prescribed a new medication, and Dr. Morgan asked our new nanny to make sure I take it correctly. Maybe it was a hallucination after all.
It seems the person who wrote this diary was troubled with hallucinations.
Hey, that's what's got a light on. Can't jump. These sewing machines are super good. They're so much better than ones you put on top of a table. Like, they've got so much more space for all the motor and parts. Random thoughts. Just some random thoughts. If you need a sewing machine, try to get one that's a whole table. Alright. Let's play. Let's go. Let's go. Ghosties. Here before. Closed. Why did you make a sound if nothing happened, game? Hi. Do 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 do. Oh, let's get snatched up by the thing under the. Rotate with WASD. E. Important, don't forget to lock the back stairs door and leave the key in the utility room. Children are not allowed to play in the kitchen. Alright. We didn't gain anything here, right? That's just an attempted jump scare. Was this room open before? Yes, it was. Another note. Come in. Eat. Hello, child. Are you locked inside of this? Push? You mean push? Fuck did we push that? What? Oh. Game. I had the option to push it way before I understood why I was pushing it. It's always a good sign in a horror game. In any game, really. Let me take the action that I have no idea what it is.
I need something to reach for the key.
You need a pole. Or a piece of wood. Also, you can pass through a door this wide. This is more than enough space to move through. You pull the boards down. Work here. No? Need a pole axe. Or this lamp would work. Okay. We need a very specific hook. Hook. Ghost. Give me a hook. 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 Think it's back in the starting area. Push this one. It's just the thunder just sounds so much like it's like it's explosions, like cannons firing. Can't turn on the sink, can't flush the toilet. What are the wet bandits supposed to do here? Come on. Hey, Xeroxia. Have some dolls. Does this make you feel better? Alright. None of these seem to be the thing that I need. Turn the lights off. Oh, nice. You're having a good time drawing. Thanks for lurking. Always. Hey, I mean, I did say hi to you at the start of the stream. I just felt the need to say hi again. Okay, so I need something that's long enough to catch the key, but it can't be the lamp, and it can't be the piece of wood. Gotta be a special hook of some sort. So this is feeling like a very linear haunted house experience. Is that a door in the wall? Oh, it's a missing picture that I'm sure will pop up at some point. Hi. Poker. He's down the latest version. Oh, you're working out something that you stopped, gave up on earlier? Well, we having better luck now. What? I have to do this? Okay. Ghosties. You little pugs. Flashing lights upstairs? Well, the exit's on the bottom floor, so how about we go downstairs first? Well, I'm not investigating that scream. There ain't supposed to be anyone alive in this house. My beloved Harold died yesterday, August 21st.
Looks like this woman started to have problems after her husband's death.
How did you determine it was her husband? My beloved Harold. It could be a lot of things. It could be the dog. Oh. Could be the first monster encounter based off of the music change, or the fact that music started to play. Cool, there's nothing to interact with. Time to open the door and start the monster chase. Hello, monster. No? Maybe this one has the monster. Or ghost. Really? No ghost yet?
Is that you?
I am Peter. Because my name is Peter. I am...
Very mad at you.
Is she? How mad? The warning. I met someone in the dining room. It was a little girl, or at least looked like her. Where did you see a little girl? I looked around the room. I saw no one. Okay. Like an inventory? I do. Or at least look like her. She somehow knows my name and warned me about the mother. The house is full of ghosts. I have to get out of here. But we're here. Take care of these ghosts. That door just unlocked itself as I walked past it, I think. What was in the other room? Is it your mother? Mother dearest? Are you here? It's a hiding spot? It's a turned around hiding spot. It's a trap. Oh. These stairs are no good to me, huh? So this is just a dead-end room. You run in here and you lose if you're being chased. Can't even open these doors to loop back through. Anything under these stairs? That's a lot of wasted space. That door can't be opened. Door is blocked by a chair. Door has no icon. Time to meet your mother. Mother, I just killed a man. What I got up to his. Here, now he's dead. Oh. Dear Diary. The day before yesterday, my Harold came back after a long journey. I missed him so much and our children couldn't be happier. Could still be the dog. Nothing about this is tell me it's a man. Finally, the whole family was back together. Yesterday we spent all day together and he told us stories of his adventure. There we go, now it's talking. Could be a talking dog. He brought us so many presents. Our children were very excited about all the toys and dolls he brought. Harold is feeling unwell after a long ride home. I think he's just tired. I'll go draw him a nice hot bath. Should have called the doctor, lady. Should have called the doctor.
Happy for such a short time.
Are we summoning the ghost? Somewhere in a different world, you feel a door open. See that? See, as weird as that statement is, somewhere in a different world, we felt a door open? That is the type of statement that Song of Horror needed after you put the dolls in the dollhouse. Resident Evil has tons of different ways of indicating that something has changed somewhere, and that you need to go research the house. That is literally what I know. It seems like a statement that seems, you know, not great in terms of explanation, but it's all that Song of Horror needed in that first chapter for me to be like, this was excellent. Where am I light? T. Pull out or hide monocle, by the way. when do we get our monocles fitted? What squeaked? Ghost mouse? Ghost mouse. Oh, it's not that one. Oh, hey. Little girl says I just hide. It's not my fault the children decided they needed to cook with your robotic heart. So was any of that heartbeat too loud? It seemed pretty loud to me, but if it wasn't too loud on stream, I'll leave it. Oh, I saw the little girl for the first time there. Oh, we're on the other side of the hole in the ground. Don't worry, we'll find you a Klingon mechanical heart.
Remember this lamp. It contains a secret.
Presumably it'll have 4 chambers.
I think it works as a lever.
How do I leave? Apparently I've put myself into the long term for this thing. Oh, good. I pressed a lot of buttons. Escape didn't work. E didn't work. Q apparently is the exit button. Am I in this bathroom? Why are there so many bathrooms in this house? Why do they all look the same? See a door there? Strange sound coming out of the closet. Sounds like there's something behind this closet. I need to look closer. Oh, well that's our door.
She's coming.
Coming. Oh, she disappears. She didn't wander off. She's not wandering the house like Mr. X. She just disappears. Is this a classroom? How many children do you have, lady? When you have to set up a private school inside of your mansion, you have a lot of children. Just saying. Saying. She's not actually a ghost. That's just what she looks like after having, like, 12 children. Not the act of having them, the act of having to deal with 12 children. Dear Diary, I don't understand what is happening in this house. Last night, I woke up and went to check on the kids. When I entered the room, I noticed a smell, the same smell that had always accompanied Harold when he returned from a hunt. I looked under the bed and found the decapitated remains of animals. There was so much blood. It was mixed with dirt and bits of fur. And that stench was all under the bed of my children. I took the children to my room and ordered the servants to clean the mess. Who could have done something like that? It seems to me that someone's trying to drive me crazy on purpose to take away the only thing I have left, my children.
Dead animals in the children's room? That's terrible.
There's gonna be a lot of furniture pushing in this game, huh? Can't push it back, so I guess that's good. Really? The dead end room is... Are all the ghost chased pre-scripted? Like if I fail to trigger them, does it just chillin'? I don't know what I was expecting, because I knew that's what this was. I just wanted to see what would happen. Why can't I open this door? I would like a shortcut back. Oh. Doesn't work. Is the game bugged, or is this door jammed? Given that I can't interact with the door. What the hell is that? Why is there a balcony to look down at the children in their classroom? The thought alone of having 12 children. So many children, you have to build a school. Well, I guess we continue down this hallway. I ain't running all the way back. Hey! Seven-point star. Is this a servant's quarters? A lot of noises. It's still the cannon sounds, of course. I'm not supposed to be able to climb on things, but here we are. Or maybe I am. I don't like the fact that I'm going to be expected to platform in these ways. Gotta look for a Silent Hill with this type of stuff. Yeah, it's fair. Halo of the Sun. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me run all the way back around this house because that door won't open. I feel like this is supposed to be a shortcut and it just isn't working. So, what was this room for? Teach me to push more things. Or are we gonna get instructions every time we have to push something? Oh, this lets us go downstairs. Now this is where we came from. Well. Um, broken scone. Broken stone. Maybe I need to put it in place. Oh, great. That was a ways back as well. We can't go through there anymore, and we can't open the one upstairs. Aren't we just stuck? Can't unlock that door. The game broke, I'm pretty sure. We literally can't go anywhere. Alright, it's not in this room that the sparking one is in. You know what? Maybe we need to solve whatever the hell this puzzle is. What am I looking for? Did a tip roll up in this room? Strange sound coming out of the closet. Sounds like there's something behind the closet. I need to look closer. Yeah, we did that though. Okay. Oh, I can still interact with other objects. Oh, good evening, Shay. How are you doing this Thursday? Oh, you're on your lunch break? Game called Silver Chains? I need to know if this door is supposed to open or not. Because I think it's broken. There's a book on the desk you can read as well. Book? Ah, you go. The souls of the dead will never fulfill your request just like that. They like to make riddles and come to you only after you solve their riddles or fulfill their request. Usually these puzzles are connected with their lives somehow. In order to solve them, I had to rummage through their past and learn all sorts of details of their lives. Thanks to the diaries, it was not difficult. But with children, it's not so simple. Basically, they want to play, but games are unusual. Sometimes the dead build barriers in the present through which a human can't pass. They open them only if you fulfill their conditions. But we must remember that they see the world quite differently. Okay. There you go. Things be happening. I think that someone wants me to find all pieces of this photo. Find. On-call system is slow AF, yeah. That is unfortunate. Though for developers, that's always a good reason to do no work, is system's slow or shit's compiling. I should make alert commands. So many other commands, I should probably just make alert commands. Yeah. Have fun in Divinity with Steve, right? Yep. All right. Have fun. Oh, that was lightning, not a hint. None of them were on the floor thus far. Cannot rotate this note despite them telling me repeatedly to rotate things. Underneath the desk. Would happen to be inside of this clock, would it? No? Oh, there it is. Ah. Kinda loud. Family portrait. I was on the photo. Does it mean that they're my family? Timmy and Ellie are my brother and sister, then there's my mother. But who is the woman with a noose appeared around her neck? Something might have happened here. I can't remember anything. Sir, are you seriously saying you can't recall? Are you saying you lived here, Peter, and you don't recall this as your family home? Alright. Oh hey, the door opened, finally. Who's stomping around? Oh, goes this way. You unlock yourself, door? We did a thing and a door opened somewhere. Oh, I thought it was a painting. It's in fact a whole hidden door. And a solution to the thing puzzle. Rotate the lamp 5x clockwise. 3 counterclockwise. 6 clockwise. Is that a cat? If I grew up in a cursed house, I'd have blocked those memories out. Fair enough. Shit. Oh, when I was a kid, everyone went crazy. Things started appearing. Father died. Housekeepers fled. Mother hung herself. Yeah, I guess you would start blocking out some memories. A week has passed since Harold left us. He changed after the trip. I couldn't recognize him. Like a naive idiot, I thought he was just tired. How could I have not noticed? I could have helped him. Every day the guilt is tearing me apart, and I can't stop thinking about it. I want to be with my Harold, but for the sake of our children, I'm still alive in this damned world. My maids are worried about me. They called a doctor who prescribed some medication for me. He says it should help me cope with the grief, but I seriously doubt that. I lost the love of my life, but he was right about one thing. I locked myself away from everyone, from my children too. He recommended a friend of his, a nanny, who could look after the children. They need someone, and I need the rest. I need to rest in bed. Is this cat gonna jump out and surprise me? The back of this letter?
Oh, woman.
Well, we can't hide in this closet, so I think it's occupied. Get here! Kitty! Oh, it might be children humming in the walls. What was it? Key equals 5 clockwise, 3 counterclockwise, 6 clockwise. That is a 5, 3, 6. Well, let's open all the doors first. Let's find all the ghosts. No? Whoever's in there is too busy meowing to themselves? Well, they're in the walls, I guess. They are ghosts. So 5, 3, 6. 5, 3, 6. Oh. Well, I mean, those noises sound like someone is being strangled. I mean, you're not far off, apparently. Oh, whoops. I hit my mouse. We didn't get to see her fall through the floor into nothingness. Well, back to the puzzle. not a big fan, Shay. Oh, wait, is it handle cranks or is it rotations? Alright, let's do handle cranks first. This is a lot shorter. Start from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, so it's full rotations. Are there other angels at the bottom? There are. Cool pattern on both sides? Yeah, it is. Like, horror games don't bother me to the point where I generally just dive at whatever is supposed to be scary because I want to see the death animation. Song of Horror was scary because it was permadeath and I didn't want to have to play the game again. But for the most part, yeah, some jump scares. Otherwise, I'm charging towards what's supposed to be scary because that's kind of how I play other video games anyways. Alright, so we start here. We need to count 10 angels. Bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This seems excessively long. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 6 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your heart still can't take it? Fair. Some people just can't. 1, 2, we gotta get to 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. What? Nope. Okay. The game had mercy, because I was just gonna try the entire sequence again. Okay. Second floor corridor. Oh. Second floor corridor. You? Nope. Corridor, like the end of the corridor? Alright. Let us, the fuck? Who's banging on the walls? You're making a mess. There has to be something in here. Oh, there's a something. Use the monocle. Hey, we got our monocle. That is a huge monocle. Yeah, it's about the size of a doorknob. Aw, find them. How? Nope. What are you pointing at? Okay. There something that explains the. Take the monocle and equip it. Follow the markings on the floor to the corner wall and press the wall using E. I tried that. I've been in this corner multiple times. What? Game. Please. Take the monocle, follow the markings on the floor to the corner wall and press the wall using E. But I've tried that. You have to turn off the monocle to open the wall. Hi, creepy doll. Hi, creepy doll and a Ouija board. Ouija board? Ouija board. Ouija? Ouija or Ouija? Why would it be Ouija? No, Ouija's the company. Peter, help us.
Who are you? Let me out of here.
I am your father. I can help.
I don't remember that.
I am your father.
I don't believe you.
You're here because of us. You have to remove the spell, which is devouring us for 12 years. 12 years ago, we saved you at the cost of our lives, but we're here and forever stuck. I don't think this is how this usually works. Can't get out of here. The only one who can set us free.
Where are you?
The Waluigi board. My soul is in this puppet. It is necessary to find all parts of this puppet and remove the spell.
How can I find them?
Map. map? Oh. Map has changed. Use the monocle to see starting point to the doll's piece. Is this a number of paces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 paces. We all died to save you, Peter. Oh! I mean, that got me. To give me a jump. Do you want me to go... How many paces? Those 7 paces and then to the left? One, two. Oh, T. Open sesame. Here? This wall? This bookcase? I don't understand. Are pointing me into that room. Straight ahead. I pull in or on or interact with something on this shelf. Not understanding something. Let's go back up to the map. From the point on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'm sorry. 6 paces, and then turn left and turn right and take 2 paces. That's for the first doll. Presumably not that one, which is the middle of God knows where. Let's try this again. Shall we? Is this door open? It's not. So from here, we're standing on it. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Wait, do I have a map? Lock it. Map has changed. I think I need to use the monocle to see the starting point to the doll's piece. Where? Wait, can I go up higher? I need to... How much searching do I still need to do? I might as well trigger all the jump scares now, right? Walk around and open doors. It's down here. Way out. Closet. Closet. Accessible. I think we open all the doors on this side. We didn't search the rooms though. Can't interact with anything in that room. What about you, Henry? Oh, okay, we need a piece. Please, give me the note. September 9th, 1900. The day has switched places with the night because of my new medication. I sleep all the time, and only at night do I have enough strength to get out of bed. Last night I heard little wooden sounding steps and giggles. Laughter left this house long ago. Wonder if it was the children fooling around and went to check on them, but they were sleeping soundly in their beds. In the second floor corridor, I met Nanny Tamison. She looked at me as if she'd seen a ghost and dragged me into the next room. Then she gave me my medication and told me I was not allowed to leave the room. I angrily knocked those damn pills out of her hand. Why the hell do I need to spend all day in that room? Can I not even see my children? Spent so little time with them. They need mother, not the Nanny Tamsin. What was she doing up so late? She's beginning to worry me. I mean, maybe she's a ghost. Where'd this one go?
This woman must be my mother, but I don't remember anything from my childhood.
Okay. So this game about communicating with the ghosts? Go stand in this light. What could go wrong? Paper? Notes? Notes? Nothing? Also, sir, you were in a car. And this house has been abandoned for 12 years, and the floor... Okay, so there's two different... So some games, some things are abandoned for hundreds of years, like Fallout, and nothing decays... Well, things decay, but they don't completely collapse in the way they should. Other times, a game or like a mansion or a mental hospital is abandoned for 100 years, and it looks like it's been abandoned for like a couple of decades. Right? Like Saga Horror had that problem. This game is claiming that 12 years ago, they all died to save Peter. So they're suggesting this mansion's only been abandoned for 12 years. How's the floor fallen out of sections? It's not exposed to the elements. Right? So I would understand if the roof had caved in and then the floor caved in, but it's just the roof has caved in. And also, this shit doesn't throw itself out. The ghosts are trashing this place? Like... I'm not super sure. Hey, this couch still looks good. Pack this into your crashed car and get out of here. Alright. Here we're going. Why is there a combination lock in Roman numerals? See, here's your problem. Your subfloor ceased to exist for some section. So yeah, your decorative wood did not hold up. Also, this seems like a really shitty way to do a joust. Rather thick pieces of wood. And they're just butt jointed. I'm criticizing a game developer's apparently lack of knowledge on how floors are assembled. Maybe that's unnecessary. Looks like chipboard? I mean, subflooring can be chipboard. Generally, that's what you would use. Though, that's... Did they have chipboards? At the turn of the century? The turn of 2 centuries ago? Were they making a ton of chipboard like this? Or would the subflooring have been planks running the opposite direction? Oh. One, 2, 4, 5, 6. One, 2 paces into this room. There's a bloody handprint. The man's face is gone. Take what? Oh. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am. Camp Granada. And she disappears into the smoke, so we can leave immediately as soon as the music stops. I didn't notice the classroom put itself back together. That's fine. It only lists 3 children. Why is there a whole classroom for 3 children? Maybe later the story's gonna be like, yes, and she was a teacher. Or something. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me right now. You think the map just tells us how to solve puzzles as well? But I found no information for this puzzle. On the other hand... Nope. Oh, it does. Uh-huh. First one down, last one up, the other 2 pointing down middle. What do you know? It does tell us how to solve puzzles. Where's the nearest hiding place? I have no idea. That's it. You. What? But that's what the poster told me. R. Is it actually going to be the direct opposite? Is the answer? They're fleur-de-lises, though. It's not like... Okay. No. No. Alright, let's go look at it again. Agree with that on. Definitely fleur-de-lis up. Fleur-de-lis. Pointed outward. I think. Not inward. Like that. Okay. Now for the jump scares. Or maybe being chased by Mama. Hi, child. Okay. I brought you a leg. 2 parts are left. Any other wisdom for me, supposed father? Jaw, X, circle. Circle. Jaw in a circle. X. Jaw question mark. Up in that hallway again? Fuse? Oh. Door unlocked? Oh joy. It's a maze! A maze of horrors! Ooh, a note that I can't read. You a note that I can't read? Are you also a note I can't read? Candles. Snake in a basket. Oh, child, come here. I'm gonna beat you. Give me the jaw. What? What? I chased the child. I've lost my place in the maze. I was doing left hand on wall. Well, that's a hole in the wall, so that's probably the right direction. Head. With a lazy eye. So the entire upper floor is this giant maze, or are we now trapped in ghost space? So we can't leave. We're now trapped in ghost space. Got it. Got it. We haven't been caught by Mother yet. Something we should do. Oh. The bloodstain. So people brain themselves for these red spots on the wall? Got it. Thanks for stopping by, Aishay. I'll still be here getting spooked for a little while. Actually, what time is it? Maybe not. Close to the camera's limit. Or I gotta reboot it, and then I have to decide. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hi. Now the door with the red symbol is open. There we will find out the truth. Ah, okay. Whose room was that? There's several locked doors, so I assume the game isn't done yet. Oh, there's a shortcut. Hello. Put on the monocle. Hello. Where to hide in here? Presumably that won't be necessary. September 15th. Yesterday evening, the children had a fever and were shivering. I immediately ran to Tamison's room to grab a first aid kit. When I entered the room, I was met with a terrible scene. She was sitting in the middle of the room with that horrible doll in front of her. There was a circle with some symbols, and the animal corpses were everywhere. Tamison was sitting in the middle of all this horror and muttering something. It became clear to me. She's a witch! May we burn her? After that, I blacked out. I only remember that I fought her. Next thing I remember is that I dragged her to the farthest room and locked her there. Once I did that, the kids started to feel better. I decided to hide the doll in the chest so no one could ever find it. I don't really know what she was trying to do with this doll. Now I took my medication to calm my nerves. I'll have to deal with the witch in the morning. You locked a witch? Can't lock a witch up and just be like, if she's actually a witch and you fought her, she's got your blood or your hair or something. And apparently she has all the other parts to do spells.
It's all that woman's fault. She took my entire family away.
Did she now? Push. This exit leads outside then, right? Right. No, it's gonna be the pieces behind that thing. Piece of supposed father spirit doll. Wait, the creepy doll we're reassembling? Is that the doll that supposedly killed the whole family? Are we putting together, Chucky?
There's something missing here.
How to put a soul into the doll. Is the answer the evil spirit is in the doll? We're about to free it by reassembling the doll.
not give it to you.
Last doll piece. As soon as I found the last piece, the little boy stole it and ran from me. I think it was Timmy. Timmy, come here.
Catch me up.
Oh, the hanging doll is gone. Oh, there you are.
Catch me up.
Oh, hey, the side of the house we haven't gone to yet. Who could have expected this? Well, I have to search every room, get every jump scare out of the way. Kind of sounds like a Chucky. Yeah. In horror games especially, when it's someone's accusing someone of something else, you're just like, the first person to get accused is usually not it. They might be the only person who actually knows what's going on. Oh hey, there's an attic. I wonder where the creepy doll has gone. Certainly wouldn't be to dive straight into the attic, right? Give me this piece of paper. No? Handprints on the roof. I miss Timmy. I chased Timmy until he locked himself in the attic. I can't get up to the last piece, so I should go tell the doll about it. I mean, there's no way the game was going to end quite so soon. Although it's supposedly a 3 to 6 hour adventure. So we're approaching, what, the 2-hour mark? I'm sure I'm not doing this as fast as possible. What's up, Chucky? You lost it. We will do anything to stop you. Otherwise, you can stay here forever like I do.
Who are they?
They are your family. Because the spell devours us all this time, we've changed, and sometimes we are not who we are. First floor library. Find 5 drawings of the curse and erase them. Joy. First floor library. First floor library. Was that lantern always there? Hi, Ghost Lantern. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to be concerned about Ghost Lantern? Alright. You do you, Ghost Lantern. I mean, if it was moving, I would know that it's supposed to be scary. If it's not moving, I just like, game, are you broken? Because, you know, be some things.
Find the picture of the sun.
Find the sun. Find the sun. Find the sun. Is that the sun? No? So many jump scare corners. Jump scare? Scare? Well, I found the picture of the sun. Fuck are you? The house strongly disapproves of that. Huh. I think I found my sister's head. What now? Find the sun. Find the sun in the library. I found it. Clockwork key. Aconite herbarium, also called witch flower. Okay. Find 5 drawings of the curse. Destroy them. Or disrupt them. Oh, disrupt them. Okay. Time for a chase. Time to hide. I mean, it feels like time for something to have happened since I found one. Open. Time. Oh, I can see them through the walls, right? Oh, I cannot. Hey, the doll's disappearance. Could have happened. I hope I'm not too late. I found a casket key in the library. Maybe I can open the casket I found in the room when I woke up. Sure thing, buddy. Just, you know, crawl back into this creepy area. Oh, hi, ghost. Hi, ghost. Casket. Casket? There. Oh. That's not the room. You woke up in a different room. This is area that you woke up. The key is in the library. This feels like setup for a jump scare. Even though we just had one. Camera. Camera's dying. Hey. Is it a quick time event? D. It's QuickTime events. So they want you to pay real close attention for whatever scare is about to happen. Because QuickTime events. Oh. I mean, this is a decision. They give you lots of time, though, so you don't have to be, like, really on top of this. Make sure you don't press the wrong button. Also, what a weird-ass music box. Back to the jump scare. Oh. We need to get caught by here at some point so I can see the animation. Oh, hi. Is that all the animation is? Oh, hey, we're in the woods now. We're in a little meadow with a single tree. We're a child, I think. No? Maybe? "17th. It's all over. After yesterday's devilry, I woke up from a nightmare. I went to check on the kids, but wish I'd never woken up. Tamsin was standing in their room muttering something, and my beloved children were lying at her feet, lifeless and covered in blood. The witch heard me enter the room, and she threw herself at me and started screaming that it was all my fault. The maids ran to us hearing the shouts and dragged Tamsin off of me. Her face was contorted with fury and hatred towards me. She wouldn't stop saying that I killed my own children. She's totally insane. I looked at my children and then the rage overwhelmed me. She killed my kids. I'll kill her. We hung her in the backyard. I guess the maids were on the mother's side. I want her to feel my suffering so she knows the pain of a mother who lost her children. But one of my maids betrayed me and helped her offspring run away. Harold, Ellie, Tommy, I don't know how to cope with this pain. Harold is dead. Ellie is dead. Tommy is dead. It said her children, and is Peter not one of these children?
Tamsin. I remembered that's my mother's name. But she couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I have to say. So it's gonna be they're coming after Timmy, or Peter, because this is they blame him. Is she hanging from the tree somewhere? There she is. Hello. E. My beloved son Peter, I don't have much time. Apparently I will not be able to see how you are growing up. Forgive me for that. I tried my best. I tried for the other people, but it turned out that my only son will be left without a mother. I told Meredith to take you away from this damned place. I hope that the curse of this puppet has not affected you. Everything happened so quickly. That bustle. I hope Meredith managed to take my pendant and give it to you. It must protect you from the curse. There is no much time left. There's not much time left. They missed a T. I hope fate will save you from all misfortunes. Infinite love, your mother. So yeah, the puppet. It's the puppet's doing. It is indeed a Chucky situation. Hi, mother. Now we have the real story.
Protect this family, not harm it. But who killed Ellie and Timmy?
Was that a vision, or did I saw the past? Suddenly, I got in a weird place with a massive tree. It was so calm and peaceful until I found the diary. Everything started to burn, and a woman appeared behind me. She was hanged. She held a note in her hand that was addressed to me, and suddenly I remembered. She's my mother. Her name was Tamison. Oh God, what did she do? Why did they take her from me? She only wanted to help. Yeah, the doll. That's all the doll is doing. We're gonna break your mother's spell and doom the world to this puppet. Alright? Well, it's just a puppet, actually. They'll eventually get him. How does Chucky get killed? I don't remember. Did Chucky get crushed? Or thrown into an incinerator? An awful lot of sewing machines in this house. My daughter has been acting strange lately, constantly running away to her room. She only plays with that doll her father gave her. After that conversation, I went to Ellie's room to check on her. Through the door, I heard her talking to someone. I was frightened because a creepy voice answered her. I opened the doll and saw Ellie sitting at her tea table with the doll. I swear it looked at me with malice. I took her away and started asking who she was talking to, but no matter how many questions I asked, no matter how loudly I screamed at her, she kept quiet, not saying a single word, without any emotion. I was hysterical. Oh, I wish Harold was here. Okay. One of these out of the way. Not find the trigger yet that opens this Oh, when we took the object, we broke the spell so the doll can move from the table now. 16th, dear diary, either I'm going crazy or I do not even know how to explain this. I woke up last night because I heard a voice whispering in my ear. When I opened my eyes, I saw a doll without a face sitting on the chair. I was so afraid. I don't understand how it got there. Who brought it? I came close to the doll, but the damn thing ran away. The doll just stood up and ran. I grabbed an axe from the fireplace and pursued it. The doll ran to the children's room and tried to hide. I started beating it frantically. Then I heard someone yelp. The doll was standing behind me. He looked and laughed at me, and quickly as it ran, I began beating it without stopping so it wouldn't run again. What the devil is that creature? Where did Harold get this doll? This can't have been another hallucination or a side effect of the drugs. I'm sure it all happened in real life. So are you open yet? No? Still another note spawning somewhere? What did I just take? Chucky can't die. His spirit comes back, right? Oh. Someone murdered your children, you say? Two children? You cut down 2 dolls with an axe? I have a sprint button? Oh, a bloody body on the ground?
Oh God, what did I do? How did that happen?
Yep. So the doll got her to kill her family? Her children? And then they hung Amison?
I remembered that night. God, this doll controlled her eyes and played a cruel game with her.
Yep.
I need to finish the ritual, finish what my mother started.
Did you find drawings of the curse? No? What's wrong with you, Peter? Don't you want to help your father? I can do it by myself. I can get into the rooms where these drawings are. Only together we can stop them. Did you find drawings of the curse? No? What's wrong with you, Peter? Don't you want to help your father? I can...
I think the doll just brained me. I had no idea this doll can walk. Hit me in the head and I passed out. Woke up in an addict. You didn't know the doll can walk? It already dipped on you. Secret room. I hope there weren't any rituals while I was out. Ones that might free you. Free the doll, maybe. Alright. It's about time for a break. Let me see who's live. We might raid someone instead, but now I'm just gonna call it a break. Though this game is kind of meh.